what you talking about. There's no something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you won't.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Go! On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Hey, check that.
A carry here for Wright. He's got room at the 30. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Packers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Jones going to throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. but we do have a penalty marker on the field. A give here to Wright. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Ho-ho! A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
They run again with Wright. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Second down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. He is in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Green Bay. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Here we go.
On play action, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen. Pretty sure if he had a chance to do that one all over again, Mike, that's just a simple, fair catch decision. He underestimated the ability to how fast that gunner could get down the field. They take advantage of it. Not only does he take the big hit, he coughs up the ball, and now he puts his defense right back on the field.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or a little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, hey.
Throwing now is Jones. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
No help from those last two runs. It is 3rd and 13. To throw is Jones. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's a designed run. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Sending a receiver right. That is caught to the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they will bring him down on the side of midfield. So after the Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Got it. Ready? Set up.
On 1st down, a run for right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
He'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. They're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside.
And he will score again. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Packers. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Motion man is Hyatt. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Jones operating out of the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. He's got his man complete to Johnson. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Giants first down. Here's the give to Henry, running right. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They're going to go right back to Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Gun, it's Jones. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Jones. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Okay, here we go.
Motion man is Hyatt. Here's Jones to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, hey.
On play action, it's Jones. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but he's able to stay in bounds, and indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete, very nearly a turnover. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the Giants. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll run with Wright. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Love. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Play action now. It's Jones. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think it's some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Packers 28, Giants 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They motion the slot man left. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Second and 11.
Timberland. Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal.
Half 18.
Back to throw is Jones. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Giants has it. A big effort for the defense to come up not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's first and goal.
Great awareness, Mike, by the defender. Not only to secure the recovery, but then to turn into a runner. Thought he was going to score for a minute, but either way, His offense now is in prime position, first and goal, hoping to capitalize.
John Runyon, the guilty party. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. To throw, it's Jones. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is right. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the give, it's right. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down. From the gun, it's Love. That is pulled in by Musgrave. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And now it's 4th down.
For the Packers field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Jones. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Don Capers, Don Capers, Don Capers.
Now Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Go, Reed, go. Reed, Lions. Go.
Hand off. This is right. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. Oh, a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got it! A big hole. And he will dive into the end zone. 94 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Up, go.
On play action, it's Jones. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing, Jones. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Okay, here we go.
He'll run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, hey. Up, go.
A design run here with Jones. And he will score. Game on. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Gano for the extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works, so instead of 1, they get 2. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set go.
A carry here for Wright. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Set.
They run again with Wright. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Packers. First down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A give here to Wright. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Ready up. Check. Set.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got another one. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Green Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Half jumbo.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Triple right, Pacino. Out.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. He's got his man. That's Slayton. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Giants.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Alert!
On 2nd down, here's Wright. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He'll take a shot downfield from Musgrave.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! Buffalo 18. Track 60. And up.
Love to throw. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the 1st down.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So, it's a win for the Packers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA